The seed box. This is your opportunity to prepare a gift to give back to the earth, something that you will deliver in exchange for all that is that you want to receive during your vision fast. You see, the process of dying and being reborn requires that something is given in exchange for the medicine that you're going to receive. So the seed box is something that we consider as a symbolic and physical gift that we can give back to the earth in exchange for everything that we're asking for. In this process of preparing your seed box, it's also an opportunity to clarify and reflect on everything you're leaving behind, everything that you're willing to let go of in this severance process, so that you can be prepared to walk across that threshold when you come out into the wilderness with us. So this object right here represents who I was before I went on my vision fast. As you can see here on the box, I have prepared some images, some words, some pictures, and other things that represent who I saw myself as before I crossed that threshold. Now, on the top of the box, you can see I have my name, the year I was born, and the year that I fasted. These colors represent the 4 directions of the medicine wheel, which you'll learn more about. And on the sides of the box, I have some words here that represent things that matter to me. Words like 7 generations, presence, harmony, community, future, tribe, lover, poet, vision, healer, mover, heart, dream. And I have some images here of a man and a woman, my brothers and I on my wedding day, and just some other images that are really potent and profound for me, things that represented who I saw myself as before I went on my fast. And on the bottom, there's a picture of little Jetty, the authentic inner boy in me that served me really well up until the moment I crossed that threshold, but also part of him needed to be left behind so that I could become the man that I'm here to be. And as I open the box here, you'll see that on the inside, I drew, it's kind of hard to see now, but I drew a picture of the earth. I put that on the inside because what's on the inside of the box is what represents the internal me, the core of who I am. And I chose to put the earth in there because that's really the representation of everything that I want to be. Full connection, full representation of this planet and everything that we receive from the planet on a day-to-day basis. And then optionally, you may choose to put an object inside of the box that represents a part of you, something else that you're willing to let go of or offer to the earth. If you think of a seed, there's usually a hard outer encasement that holds the fragile part of the seed on the inside. So it might be a picture of yourself from when you were younger. It might be a symbolic object you've had for a long time. And you can put it inside the box and bury it as part of your offering back to the earth. You also may choose to bring your seed box with you to threshold and offer it to the fire. We also make sure that we use a box that is, this box is made out of cardboard. You can get it at any crafting store, or you can get a wooden box. And it's something that's organic, that when you bury it in the earth or when you offer it to the fire, it's going to only be organic material. We don't want to use any plastics or inorganic matter. I have in here some ashes from a ceremony I did honoring my grandfather and my great aunt who passed away. And so I chose to put those in there as representation of my offering back to the earth. So during this seed box process, let your creative expression come through. This is an opportunity for you to access that inner truth. Listen to that inner knowing. This is not a very mental process, it's creative. So there's no wrong way to do it. You may choose to use colors, you may choose to use words, objects, pictures, whatever it is that represents you. But make sure that it represents you. Make sure that it represents that part of you that you're willing to let go of. That part of you that's coming here to die. That part of you that's coming here to be liberated and freed so that your cup can be emptied and all that medicine from out here can be poured into it. Enjoy this process and prepare that seed to offer back to the earth.